NoTag over on that blue team. Opting for a ZSS, I don't think we've seen yet today, but also a Greninja, again, a Winthrop staple. Anarchy, another one of his teammates that he's picked up the character of.
Shoutouts to Blue, one of Puerto Rico's Greninja's finest. Love that guy, but let's go right back to this game. 38% already, 41 against NoTag. Beast Mode taking that Joker out, so there's going to be a lot of pressure. I feel this matchup quite benefits Joker. I think it's like an even. What do you think? Try to correct me on this part.
I think this matchup is Mario winning.
By much?
Yes. I raised you MK Leo's record versus Mario.
Oh, damn!
I could give you all the numbers, the statistics, the reasons. I raised you Leo versus Mario.
You got the evidence. My bad. That was on me, guys. But it doesn't matter. At the moment, BeastModePaul Joker is making a statement. 115 against NoTag, main first, but this time secondary from Beast Mode. Nice backer to send NoTag outside. The 138, can we return those pistols? Ain't gonna do the work.
And, you know, NoTag right here definitely struggling to take that first stock. Huge story, remember. He does, in fact, main that Mario. True. And now it's gone the way of the Dodo against Joker. Now having to rely on his teammate's own movement character in Greninja to try and find a way to weave around this gun and maybe use that water kunai to find the stock.
I want to see how NoTag does against Greninja. I mean, with Greninja, my bad. First time I'm seeing it on stream, so it's going to be enjoyable. But for now, Beast Mode maintaining some distance against NoTag, respecting Greninja. Nice job right there. Takes a little bit of a 5%. Slowly but surely, an interaction will happen.
So what we're seeing here is very indicative of the fact that he did learn this character from Anarchy. Right? We're seeing a lot of walks, a lot of back airs, and a lot of empty full hops with the occasional short hop mixed in. Just light on the buttons, high on the movement mix-ups, right? And just rinse, repeat, play efficiently with just the amount of space that Greninja can be in from one frame to the next.
The pressure from NoTag taking that first stock. It felt like that first stock did not happen, so it's an even match. NoTag having a bit of a more calm situation on this game. The Corrin, though, appearing for the first time here in Squash Track, at least on stream. So let's see how he does. Taking that vaccine to 75%, that must sting a bit.
Yeah, I mean, my friend, the prick that you receive right from a bee stinger. Think about how much that hurts. Now imagine it's that size.
Oh. Horrible, horrible. But, note, calm and ready. Try to put this game on his back. Beast Mode trying to put on a lot of good ledge pressure. Not a lot happening, but slowly but surely that percentage of both players are going up.
Uh-oh. Now having the opportunity to trap you under that platform. Greninja with that high jump height has a little bit of an easier time getting out, but still has to commit it to a waveland or something to get the horizontal mix-up. Plus, as we just saw, pin on platform, right, can cover just so much against this character. Now trapped in the landing lag, nowhere to go. Beast Mode just going to line up the back air, and now it's up to Zero Suit Samus to be consistent. And, I mean, Stacks, that's not the easiest thing to ask.
Yeah, it's not every day you see a Zero Suit, though, so nice. I love seeing it, because, you know, pretty weird characters to main, however, pretty interesting to see. So let's see how NoTag does the pin. Not close on hitting Beast Mode NoTag, or NoTag trying to use that's there against Beast Mode. There we go. That back air not going to be killing just yet.
Yeah, you DI'd that one in, and you're going to eat almost a stock for your troubles. But once again, the ultra-wide length of PS2 doing so much to just lock this one down. Now, looking for that Plasma Whip, but again, just not going to find it. I love the way NoTag's moving, but he's just not finding enough spots to pick, right? He cannot get in against Paul's defense, and right now, it's just been immaculate counter spacing from Paul.
Loved it. I was expecting another back air from BeastModePaul, but this time just maintaining still losing that stock. So 79%, the hero is appearing. We have Accelerate. Ooh, that trade right there. Crashing. But that Zillow is going to send NoTag to 107.
And that's going to be it.
Ay, man. That was bad. Bad.
Well, I mean, at the end of the day, right, NoTag wheeled it all the way back in with a DSS in a decently rough matchup, and then didn't do terribly against Hero, right, with that main. It was only the buff stacked act main from BeastModePaul that really stemmed the bleeding from that ZSS, and, you know, we saw some flashes, right? We saw a lot of defensive movement, a lot of willingness to time you out, reset the situation on that ZSS from NoTag. which I think was his game plan. But we also saw like that you called out when he beat out the projectile with the neutral air through the platform. That was gorgeous, right?
Yeah.
Because what Hero has 2 options, or has 3 options there. Run away, in which case you get their back air there off stage, and then you get an edge guard. Or you get a raw flip kick if you call it out, because they're in the corner.
Yeah.
He gets throw a projectile there, in which case it beats it out, as we saw. Or he gets to run forward. And you know what happens if Hero runs forward there? He gets nared and he's holding in. And you know what happens if you get nared at ledge at 40 holding in? You get flip kicked and you die. Right? Like, NoTag was beautiful for that checkmate scenario. Even though we didn't see it, right? Paul counterplayed it well. It still was just like, there's nowhere to go from there except something that was still so good that you called it out anyways, right? Like,
I gotta say, shoutouts to Ritual. That was such beautiful. You just analyzed the whole game. You had like 5 options right there, and that was perfect. Because I'm like surprised. That was awesome, Ritual. That was awesome.
I appreciate you, my friend.
Awesome.
I appreciate you. Well, you know what, Snacks? Last I checked, we've got a block tomorrow and a block Sunday. So
no way.
Just like the folks at home, you better get ready for a whole lot more of it.
Ooh, we got more action tomorrow, and now we got action on screen. Beast Mode, Paul. Oh my God, they're going to Holo. Finally, I love this stage. I love it. Let's go.
Well, listen, the Bastion might be hollow, but Snacks' heart is no longer because we're not on PS2, baby.
Finally. Woohoo. Let's see if it works for NoTag this time, being a bit more cautious on the stage selection. But for now, Beast Mode Paul having a pretty good start on the 87%. Okay, so 97%. We return back to the stage. That pin almost hit.
Wow, going for the cape, that would have sent NoTag up a stock early, but instead he's still just struggling to find a way past these disjoints. Mario's stubby little legs are not able to get the extra work that he's wanted, and trying to find a quick combo, right? I like starting with the Mario, especially with NoTag's combo-oriented game plan, but Paul's defense has been so good that getting no mileage from your main and squad strike is just rough business.
I was thinking, sadly, that Mario disappeared. I was thinking why NoTag did not like change the, the selection of Mario being like second or last. I think it was a better option so he could be more comfortable on the match. But I mean, last match we saw the Greninja popping off. Let's see if this time he can try to bring it back. 54% on NoTag though, so 43 on Beast Mode, so he has a very, very good start.
Yeah, and this Greninja, right, like, been making moves not just throughout the set, but throughout all of bracket. Before this going on, I heard Chase Lima and Anathema all talking to NoTag, and they were like, we didn't know you had a Greninja. What was that? And he was like, yeah, it's because of Dylan. It's because of Anarchy. I just cook.
It's there. It's there. We just hide it sometimes. Greninja's a very weird character to see nowadays, but as well, good to see. It's a very powerful character. I think it's not very well represented, sadly, but still, slowly but surely, we're going to see the character more. 98% NoTag on Beast Mode Paul. Hopefully, he can get that first stock on Beast Mode.
Beautiful little spot dodge, trying to find that water kunai to take the stock, but Snacks just not able to do it yet. NoTag moving so beautifully around the edge of this platform, and now having an opportunity to find a ledge trap. Gonna wait on the timing. What a call out!
The pressure right there from NoTag to Beast Mode is going to take that first stock. 94% of extra percentage. Shout out to Beast Mode right there. So let's see if NoTag can put this game on his back. But for now, that backer is going to send him to the left, to the right. So NoTag trying to find that kunai. Sadly gets hit by Beast Mode Paul. So Beast Mode Paul has the advantage on stage.
Yeah. This is about an inverse situation we saw, right? From when Greninja came in, cleaned up against the Joker, did some good work the next stock. Now it's up to the Joker to clean up versus the Greninja. And really, despite the hero, having closed out each of the games, it's been the Joker from Beast Mode Paul so far that has really been the MVP in this top 8, right? Just doing so much work and having an opportunity to continue it here because what's that gauge on the top left? That Arsene is online in about 5 seconds.
Is that the way that Beast Mode plays Joker is a bit, he's camping a bit, trying to find those open, and the gun plays is amazing.
He just got the stock without Arsene and now gets a full Arsene against the ZSS. That being said, NoTag with an easy stock cheat of his own, and it is that down special, trying to find it there, but just not quite yet. Looking for it one more time, but this one's gonna be just Paul racking on some damage.
He's 33 on 16, so pretty good percentage on NoTag for now. The gunplay getting a bit, percentage 44, 46. Look how that goes up with Arsene. Now Arsene disappears and NoTag has a bit of breathing right now. So, we get dicked up and sadly we cannot get that kill. But Beast Mode has a chance.
NoTag is missing one very important piece of the ZSS neutral game plan here. That I think is really limiting him in this matchup. He's got the paralyzers, he's got the grabs, and he's got the zairs. He's not the stock. He's gonna find it back too. He's missing down angled pivot cancel F tilt, which sounds really crazy, but it slides ZSS super far forward. And just like that, as I say it, he comes in and says, "Hey, Ritual, you right. I got you."
Wow, Ritual with the call out right there, but we got Psych up, 91%. It's perfect for Beast Mode to get that. Damn, he got it.
But he got it in 2 games in a row. He kills the same way. Run up, pivot, up tilt.
If it's working, we keep doing it. It doesn't matter. Sadly, NoTag wants to keep going on the air, so yeah, Beast Mode's like, I'm just going to do it. You know, what's going to happen? Nothing. But nice work from Beast Mode.
And nice work to NoTag too,